ask you guys something, a couple things. The first is, do you wish this headrest went a little bit further forward? I'm thinking about modifying mine so my headrests are a little bit further forward. My wife says same for her. My Mazda, I could like rest my head against. It was pretty comfortable. I'm kind of just in limbo here on this one. The other thing is the way these seat belts latch. If I go in sport mode and I like take off kind of quick, my wife gets locked into place. And she hates it because then she has to undo the seat belt and redo it. She can't just do one of these things that like latches it. She's got the seat position just the right point where it's like right between and it locks pretty easy. So just let me know if you guys get that situation as well. She says it happened after I put these seat covers on because it moves her up just a little bit, I think. I'll have to brush it, and I haven't done it in a while. So anyway, yeah, this truck really stinks in front of me. But yeah, we're just gonna head down to Wake Forest. I'll show you guys downtown Wake Forest. It's a really neat town. And matter of fact, I haven't done many perspective drives. I should give you guys a little perspective drive when I get out in the country. Alright, see you in a minute. Alright, so hey, just a reminder, if you guys are new, hit that notification bell, subscribe. You know, I know everybody says that stuff, but I'm trying to give you guys some good content. Yeah, I'm going to try to make it interesting, mix it up a little bit. Try to show you a little bit more of the car. So this is a 2019 Scatpack Widebody. Fully loaded except for the tech package. I don't like the thing that manipulates your steering when you're switching lanes and stuff like that. I don't want anybody to hit the brakes for me. So I actually had that in my other car and had it slam on the brakes when I wasn't supposed to. It was just being overly cautious. Anyway, yeah, let me know if you guys have that thing where it'll hit the brakes on you automatically, and if you've ever had a false brake encounter. I know, like in the Mazda, it disabled at a certain speed, so it wasn't like I would be on the highway and it would slam on the brakes, but I think these new cars actually do that. It's kind of scary, because I mean, I don't know if you've seen it before. I have, where a trash bag blows out of the back of a pickup truck or something and blows into your lane. I don't know what would happen. It's gonna slam on my brakes, and then the 18-wheeler behind me rams into me. So yeah, a nice day here. 55 degrees. It's supposed to get up to like 68. Can you believe that? I was tempted to go to the beach, but didn't know if it was gonna rain or not. So yeah. But yeah, this used to be my ride going to work. Little river right there. See, I'm doing 60, speed limit's 55. But it's just a nice ride, you know, it's a nice straight ride. And right about when I finished my coffee, I was at work. But yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, well, we'll touch base with you when we get there. See you in a bit. I wanted to show you guys I was watching some videos of people doing cold air intake, including the TA intake that uses that middle scoop. So I have the Hellcat air intake, right, coming in through the headlight. Outside temperature is 54 and my air is 57. So that's 3 degrees. Nothing wrong with that. So I like this Hellcat mod, right? Where you just use the light, you know, from the light coming in. And the other mod I do is I put the air filter to the Hellcat in here instead of the Scatpack. Now right now I have the Scatpack, the original Scatpack air filter in, which is paper, but as soon as I can get a Molly, I'm gonna get another, I think it's a 3482, and I'm gonna put that back in here. But I'm running this for now. Not like I'm racing anybody. Might be a difference of like 2 or 3 horsepower, no big deal. But I like to have a spare air filter. Also gonna order a cabin filter. I think every 2 years you gotta do the cabin filter. I'm gonna wait till after the pollen season. And we gotta see what's gonna happen here with this virus, you know. I don't know, is this vaccine gonna work, or what the hell's gonna happen here? I got a friend of mine who's a nurse, and she got the vaccine shot, the first one, and she told me that even with the vaccine, you have to stay away from people with COVID. You still gotta wear a mask and everything. Makes no sense to me. I thought if you got the vaccine, you're good to go, but it's gonna be like, nope. She says you'll still get sick from the virus, but you won't get as sick. So I guess it's gonna be like maybe like a flu shot. I don't know, vaccine. I don't know why they invented the virus, and don't tell me it came from a bat soup, okay? Because I think somebody made this intentionally. Oh, and here's the drive mode you get on the wide body Scatpack. As you can see, I can adjust my suspension. Some of the cars don't have all this stuff on it. I can adjust the ride on it. And I'm just in sport mode. I did a custom here. And custom, I usually run the suspension soft. The traction and strings, Alright, see you in a minute. Alright, so this is Wake Forest. They got some nice houses here. Big mansions. I got a friend of mine lives a couple streets over, so his house is not one of the mansions. But yeah, so up here is what's called the seminary school. It's a college. It's a religious college. And I think it used to be Wake Forest University, or college, Wake Forest. So now you hear on, the college, Wake Forest College, and it's in like Winston-Salem. Well, it used to be here. I guess some rich guy moved to Winston-Salem. Kid wanted to still go to Wake Forest University. So I don't know, they moved the college. Go figure. But yeah, it's pretty big. It's a really nice campus. I did some photography in here. Yeah, I wish my windows were clean. Should have washed my car. We'll have to see what kind of turnout there is here. It's supposed to be pretty small. And I didn't hear anybody from my group saying they were going, so. It's kind of been a weird week, COVID, New Year's Eve. I was going to say 4th of July. It sounded like 4th of July. People were shooting up fireworks, but it's just been really weird because normally this is when you celebrate with a lot of people, right? So, anyway, I'll show you Wake Forest here in a minute. Downtown's kind of where the heck it is. Mount the GoPro outside the car. This is Wake Forest. In the wrong place. I gotta find it on the map. Let me look up where it is. I don't know. I thought it was today. Because we had Friday off, my day's messed up, so this event is tomorrow, not today. But nevertheless, that place was empty. Today's Saturday, and it was that place was dead. So I don't know if anybody's going to show in this thing. I could have gone to the Cars and Coffee over in Durham today, which would have been pretty good. I don't know. I've been to it so many times. It's kind of fun to see your friends there and everything, but this guy just hit his trunk. I'm gonna head over to Westgate Dodge and see what they got. Take a look at some Hellcats or something. Everybody else is looking at cars, so I have no intention on buying one. Although my wife might want one soon. Might get her that Durango or something. All right, I got my Chick-fil-A. Have you ever had one of those days where, I don't know, it seems like everybody's trying to hit you? It's like I want to park in the middle of an empty parking lot, away from everybody. I must have been cut off, let's see, just the past 10 minutes. I think I got cut off about 12 times. And a couple times we're kind of close. I don't know, people are not paying attention at all, including myself. I don't know, even at the lot, I had people like walking out between parked cars. I couldn't even see them, and they just like walk right out into me. So, yeah, I'm going like so freaking slow because I don't know, when it's like this and you're on a roll, I'm not taking any chances. I'm heading home. But anyway, so tomorrow I'm gonna cook some ribs. I should have told my wife to take them out of the freezer. Maybe she already did. I'm gonna cook some ribs and chicken on the smoker. All right. Well, I'm gonna eat this Chick-fil-A and drive very careful on the way home. I might stop and eat this because it's just too much going on here. Everybody's out and about. It's a nice day. It's supposed to be real crappy the rest of the week. All right, later.